Hello everybody, we are here on Hunting Simulator 2, and today I decided that we would go and take out some of the camo weapons, along with one of the camo outfits that I actually really like. It's something that I would use here in Oregon, where I live. So let's go ahead and head out. I think we're gonna go to probably the Bandera region, just because this is a location that I don't really hunt a ton. The only times I've really hunted it was in a couple of our previous videos, but I really want to get a nice whitetail and a nice mule deer, so we're gonna head out here and hopefully we can come across one of those. I know it would make more sense to go out to the Roosevelt Forest in this particular camo, but I just really wanted to head out to the Bandera region today, because I do really enjoy this map. It's quite a bit of fun, and like I was saying, we still need a lot of the animals from here, so that gives me another reason to go here. But let's go ahead and take a look at the guns that we're using. So right here, we are using in weapon slot 1 the Xpr Strata Threaded with the camo stock in 243. This is actually a rifle you get with the Bear Hunter edition of the game, so the only way you can get it is to buy that special edition. Then our second weapon is going to be the T3X Camo Stainless by Tika. And this one is going to be in 338, so that's going to be for our bison, all of our big stuff like that. So let's go ahead and head out there and see what we can find. Well, there's the first animal we've seen. It's only a coyote by the looks of it, but we'll still go over and see if we can take this little guy out, because we do have the 243 with us. It's about 400 meters away though. Definitely not a makeable shot as of now, but we do need to get closer. Once we get closer, we should be able to take it out, no problem. Oh, we actually have a second one that's even closer. We should probably start predator calling, I would imagine. Let's actually move up on the hill and then predator call. Because if we can get them to come closer, this is actually a really good spot. This has very good visibility. Alright, so this little guy is coming in. I don't know where the other one is, though. Oh, right as I was saying that. It is right over there. Oh, that's a female, though, so we're just going to take this guy. Oh, no. Don't run from us. Ooh, there we go. We finally got the kill shot on that little thing. I honestly thought we were going to lose it, but we did hit it good. Ooh, we got a cougar really close. Let's take this out real quickly. That should be a lung shot. Just second in it just to make sure it goes down. I'm not actually sure where that coyote went. It hasn't died yet. So yeah, we're still waiting for it to drop. But it does look like we got the cougar down. But that coyote is just not dead yet, unfortunately. Might take it a little bit to die. I don't think I hit it super well. I'm pretty sure it was a non-vital hit. Oh, maybe it was actually the cougar that wasn't dead. Maybe that is the fox that we just saw. Maybe we can get this guy to come in, because I didn't see him run out. Unless I just completely missed it. I do believe he should still be in that brush. Oh, and he actually did die. So I guess that was the same one, so I guess we'll go down and claim it now. Where is it? It should be right around here. There we go. There's our little coyote. Ooh, that's a mature one. We actually need to keep that. We don't have a mature one in our trophy room. That was a nice little find. So that cougar should be very close also. Yeah, according to this, it's just up here, somewhere in this brush. Our dog's actually probably finding it. Yeah, here we go. This looks like a small one. Yeah, it is just a young cougar. We did bag our one cougar for the day. Let's see, where do we want to go now? We'll probably cut across to the left this way. I think this is the direction I want to go, and we'll see what we can find over there. We actually got ourselves a deer down here. I think I can use the 338 on them, so we'll see. I'm hoping at least. There's always a chance that we can't. That is a male whitetail deer. I do want to see if there's any others. Let's go ahead and do a deer call. Okay, it does look like it's just this little buck. This is unfortunately just a young one from what I can tell. Oh yeah, it's definitely just a young one. This guy's not really going to be worth keeping. We'll probably just sell him, but at least we found ourselves a whitetail deer. That is one of the species I came out here for, so it's nice to at least come across one. Hopefully we can get ourselves a mature one before the end of this video. But let's go ahead and get lined up. And that's going to do it for that deer. This gun right here just looks so good. Absolutely love the way this thing looks. Super clean looking rifle. Probably one of the nicer bolt action rifles in the game. Definitely is very clean looking. I might have to get some of the other calibers for it. Test those out too. Yeah, it's definitely a pretty small buck. Honestly, their whitetail models are not that bad. They did okay with these. This is just a young one though. So let's keep looking for more. We got 2 more whitetail deer that we can kill. Let's actually check our licenses. Okay, so we can get 2 more pronghorn, 1 more elk, 1 bighorn, and 2 more whitetail deer because we just got one of them. And we can't get any more cougar, but everything else is pretty good, so we're not really too limited. We just got to remember not to kill more than 1 more elk and 1 more bighorn sheep. But everything else is pretty much fair game, which is nice. Alright, so I decided to go to the top of this little hill here, and we're going to see if we can maybe find something from here, because this does give you a pretty good view of a very long distance. So, hopefully we can come across something nice from here. Real quickly, I just wanted to show you guys something. It appears when you're in the third-person camera, it changes the view of the binoculars a little bit too, based off of which camera you're using. So if you want the binoculars to look better, just use the first-person camera, because when you're in the third person, it's a little bit zoomed out. So just thought I'd throw that in there real quickly just to let you guys know that we actually have a pronghorn right there. Let's see how the scope looks. So the scope's definitely more zoomed out now, I believe. Maybe not. Maybe it's actually not different with the scopes, but let's see if we can get a view on this pronghorn. Kind of tucked in the brush, so I can't even tell if it's a male or a female. There we go. There it is. There's our pronghorn. Let's get a range on this guy. 300 meters. I think we can make that shot. Go ahead and get a view on it. It's a hit. Hopefully we can get a follow-up. No, we gotta reload. This could make it so it gets away. Ooh, we hit it again, but once again, not a kill shot. We got it down. Not exactly the way we wanted that to go, though, because we are now fined 250 credits, which isn't too big of a deal because I do have a fair stash of money at this point in the game, so we should be okay there. But it does suck that we had to take a third shot on that guy. Want to make sure there's nothing else in the area, but I don't think there is, so let's just go claim that pronghorn. Here we go. Here's that little pronghorn. This is a pretty small one. Looks like it is a young one, I believe. Yeah, this is definitely a young one. So, not exactly the biggest pronghorn in the world, but a pronghorn nonetheless. Always good to find some animals, since they are harder to find in maps like this. You don't see nearly as much game as you do on, like, Pawnee Meadows. Ooh, it sounds like we got another pronghorn. Still don't know how I feel about the pronghorn sounding like deer. But hopefully we can get this guy to come close. I think they respond to the deer call. Okay, maybe not. I'm actually glad they don't, because that would be pretty unrealistic. So I'm very happy that they don't respond to it. But I figured it was worth a shot since they do kind of sound like deer when they grunt. Oh, there it is. There's that pronghorn. It is a male. That is a dead male now. There we go. We got another pronghorn down. We only have 2 shots left in our 338. We've been putting this thing to work. Let's go ahead and claim this pronghorn. We'll see if we can get back to the cabin and refill our ammo because we're definitely going to need it. Just in case we run into like a bison. So that is another young pronghorn. And we have now filled our pronghorn tag. So it's kind of unfortunate because if we find a mature one, then we won't be able to claim it. So I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to go back to the cabin and claim all of our animals and probably go purchase another pronghorn tag. Then we will jump back into the Bandera region. Alright, here we are back at the cabin. Let's go ahead and claim all of these animals. So this is the mature coyote. We want to keep this. Then everything else can be sold. And what did I just hear? Oh, we got another pronghorn. So yeah, I can't actually shoot that. So let's go ahead and we'll real quickly fast travel around the map a little bit. I do want to kind of see what else is around here before we go ahead and restart. But I keep hearing this pronghorn making a lot of noise. Let's go ahead and fast travel. Let's head to probably the south down here. We haven't gone here yet. Ooh, there we go. There's some elk. And there's actually another tent there that we don't have. So that's pretty awesome. I don't think I can shoot the elk from here. It's a little bit far out. About 800 meters. We'll see though. Maybe we can see them from here. Yeah, there's no way I can see them from here, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I would have loved to have tried that shot, but it's not possible, I don't believe. Okay, so at least one of them's a male. Yeah, one of them's a male. Let's take this 400 meter shot. Probably close enough. Okay, so we got the wrong gun out. There, now we got the 338 out. Not sure how those missed, actually. I think I had it set correctly, maybe not. Huh, that's really weird. I tried many different heights there. And all of them was just a little bit too off, it appears. Well, I guess we're gonna have to get closer. Alright, so we got them coming to a call now. They are 150 out roughly. Get our 338 ready. I'm gonna go prone also, just so they don't see me. Pretty sure the male's gonna be on the left here. Yep, there's our male. There's actually 2 males. I thought that other one was a female, but I guess I was wrong. Ooh, the way that thing dropped. The way that thing dropped, that was amazing. I will give them that. They did some pretty good death animations for these animals. They definitely look pretty good. Let's go ahead and grab this. This does look like just a regular adult. Oh, what? That's a mature. I guess that one's a mature. That means that the matures can have 2 different racks, because that's not the same rack that we got before. That's pretty cool. There's actually 2 different mature elk racks. That makes me wonder, is there other animals that have multiple mature racks? Alright, we're back here at this little tent. Let's go ahead and discover this. We now have 4 or 5 here, so let's go back to our cabin. Well, I mean, since it's here, we might as well try to take this little guy out. That is a dead bobcat. Nice, so we came back to the lodge and we got ourselves a bonus bobcat. I'll take that any day. Let's see if it's a good one. We still need a mature bobcat, so it would be cool if this guy was a mature. Here we go. Here's this little guy. It's just a young one, unfortunately. Nothing too special about that. Let's head back up to the cabin now that we got that little bobcat down. Alright, here we are at our little cabin. Go ahead and claim the elk and the bobcat. I'm not going to keep the elk because we do already have a mature in our lodge. It's just got a bigger rack, so I'm not going to keep this one. Let's go ahead and return to lodge. Yeah, so here's that mature elk we have. I'm pretty sure this one's a mature at least. This guy looks bigger than the one that we just killed, so that's why I kept this one. Here's that little coyote that we just got. It replaced the one that we already had in here, because I believe I had an adult before, so that one that we just got was a mature. So that is a lot better. Let's go ahead and take a look at our license and buy a few that we used up. So we need a pronghorn, a elk, and a cougar one. So I've got 33,000 credits now. If there's any guns or clothing or anything that you guys would like me to buy, let me know in the comments below. I will do whatever you guys want me to do, because I am starting to want to try a few new things out on Hunting Sim, because we've been doing pretty much the same thing the last few episodes. A lot of waterfowl hunting, a lot of just kind of going out and finding whatever. Want to know if there's anything specific you guys would like to see, if there's any specific weapons you'd like to see me use, or if you'd like me to hunt in a certain way. I'll probably be putting a poll up pretty soon on the channel for you guys to vote on, so stay tuned and watch out for that. But I think that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys all have a fantastic day. If you are new here and you are liking what you see, consider subscribing to the channel and turning notifications on. Also, if you want to help the channel grow, be sure to like the video, because this alone can help the video and my channel do better. But that's going to be it for me. Peace, my dudes. I hope you all have a fantastic day.